so carefree. He was real, I thought. He could make me real. When I saw you, when you were cruising in your car, well, I was down, I was lost and insecure. It's magical, he found me, summer breeze bringing a change of fate. He came by to ask me for a ride with him. Reality reminds me it could just be another drag. Miracles don't happen every day, you see. My days were changing. Excitements I didn't expect. I never knew riding with you could bring so much wonder. Everything a surprise. Your beautiful machine never slows, never stops. This was real, I knew. My life was turning real. You have no clue how long I've waited for this time. Life was a bore till you pulled me out of bed. Mysterious as we ride, I foresee we will never stop till we get to somewhere unexplored someday. It's destiny that we met. It's a thrill I was looking for. No one else could lighten up my heart this way. Delirious, hypnotic, drips and curves are the tricks for me. Driving shows me wonders never seen before. So endlessly scenes move on. City lights shift to starry skies, sandy beach and forest. I can't wait for more.
Exclamation. Fluff Weasel has resubscribed to the BOBSTREAM and has been a subscriber for 36 months. Ba 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 ba.
It's magical, you found me. Summer breeze bringing a change of fate. You came by to ask me for a ride with you. It's destiny that we met. It's a thrill I was looking for. No one else could lighten up my heart this way.
Hi, Fluff Weasel. Thank you, Fluff Weasel. How are you doing, Fluff Weasel? It's Thursday. What's the feeling of Thursday for like normal people with jobs? I know Wednesday is hump day. Right, middle of the week. You have some days of work behind you, and you have the same amount of days ahead of you. Thursday is the day before Friday. Friday's good, right? I hear, on Friday you gotta get down. You gotta get down on Friday. I don't have anything else to say. I don't know. What Thursday feels like to me is like tomorrow is my last day of work before my vacation. You spent your day doing a big change set deployment in onto a database. It's not finished yet. Fluff! I have a question for you. Are they like forcing AI down your throat at your work? Are you like confronted by people telling you, oh, whatever you do it so much faster if you typed into this chatbot? No, you're lucky. That's good. I'm happy for you. Today's the day. What's happened since I feel like it's been a while since I've streamed 2 days in a week. And I don't know what to do. Like, not enough happens to me in the intervening days for me to have stuff to talk about. It snowed this morning. I went for a walk in the snow. Just a light dusting. Said hi to Vincent van Gogh's mom. She's like buried. Just done that way. The company who provided the database, Salesforce, are pushing AI, but no one internally is pushing it on me. Yeah, Salesforce, I know, does a lot of what we would call bullshit. I think. Anything else besides the snow walk? What else has happened to me? I'm like me and Mrs. Bob are like 5 episodes away from finishing Mobile Suit Gundam. Hoping we can get that done before the trip. We have the whole weekend. I think we can binge it. It's really good. Cozy corporate Californian bullshit. Yeah. It's all this marketing. Gundam is a really good show, but like, especially considering its age. But it takes a long time to get going, and I know there's like some behind the scenes drama involved, where it was basically cut short at the end. But all of a sudden, in these last 10 episodes, a fuck ton of shit is happening, and it's accelerating super fast, and it's a bit of a shock. Still on the original Gundam, 79. I intend to take Mrs. Bob through the entirety of the Universal Century. At least like the original stuff. So everything up to Unicorn. Which is not that much. It's not that much. I have a list somewhere, but it's 3 series, a movie, and a bunch of OVAs, and a couple of movies. I say it's not that much, but like, yeah, we're only near the end of the first series now. It's like 48, 42 episodes, something like that. We're having a good time. She's on TikTok a lot, and she has been completely like engrossed by like Gunpla builds and clips from anything. She's totally into it. She can identify a lot of the Gundams now. So she's into it. She's enjoying it. You've deleted TikTok. You mean from your phone or just in general? Like, I still love this one. Hold on. This is the real grade new Gundam. Incredible detail. Can I take you down a notch? No. This is the smallest size that they have of these. All right, this is a real grade. This 1/144th scale. A little wobbly. Wonderful to build. Mrs. Bob gave me another one for my birthday. Which still isn't done. It's a master grade. And, hold on. This is the most expensive one that I've got. Just a couple of birthdays ago. Look at this thing. Hey, Domi. This is... Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! This is the Master Grade Extreme Strike Freedom. You know, that's just a backpack, but it's like... It is so unbelievably detailed. It's dusty, it's very dusty because it's old now. It has so much articulation, stuff going on. It has so many guns, and this is from Gundam Seed. I haven't watched Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed is one of the more popular shows, but it's also like critically not very great. Like look, these are guns on the side here, right? That you could take off, I think. I don't want to break anything. But then the back skirt is also a gun that folds out and kind of swings to the front, and then there's the beam saber. Absolutely ridiculous. This is like 150 euros. This is like... It's not the most master grades will be half that price. You'll be paying somewhere between 50 to 80. But this is yeah, extreme. And then the other side of the coin is this cute little Zeta Gundam SD kit. This is actually the first one that I built. And this doesn't take much to do. I don't care. I didn't know much about Gundam when I got this one. I think there's also a gift from Mrs. Bob, but now it belongs with the rest of them, you know? I have... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. They're just fun to build. They're fun to build and they look cool. And you get a little action figure at the end. What's not to love? And most of the media that they're based on is also good. I think that helps because you have you have other companies that make original robots and stuff. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they're cool, but sometimes it's just like, to me, personally, if it's not based on something, I have less of a connection to it. Right? I don't even need to be a fan, because of all the Gundams I have, I've only watched, like, the shows or movies from, like, half of them. Also, I need to learn how to pose them, because the Strike Freedom needs a better pose. Alright. Today is the day, as some people like to say. You're expecting to start Gundam and do like a chronological watching of it, so you can pick what you want basically after the OG saga. Yeah. Like, my first Gundam, like for many people, was Gundam Wing back in the day. And after that, the only other thing I watched Unicorn. And I didn't really understand what was going on. I only, like, watched it half-heartedly. And then when it was new, I watched Witch from Mercury, and that's great and stands alone perfectly. But now we're going through the whole Universal Century. It's going to be fun. It's going to take a year or two, probably. So today, what I want to do is this Tuesday, the 24th. Is that right? I am taking an aeroplane and flying to Switzerland for a well-deserved alpine break. So to get into the mood, I'm gonna do a little snowboarding, but not just any snowboarding. Nintendo 64 snowboarding, but not just any Nintendo 64 snowboarding. Snowboard Kids. So like, here's the thing, right? I had 1080 snowboarding back in the day when I was a little Bob. When I looked closer to that than I looked to this. God, yeah, it would have only been 10. That would have been 10 years ago. That would have been 10 years after this picture was taken. And that is 20 years ago to me now, or more than 20 years ago. I had 1080 snowboarding. I was like a teenager. Young teenager. Let's see. This is 99. You know, barely pubescent, really. And okay. It's not Baby Bob. It's not Baby Bob. Well, it's basically Baby Bob. Look, same teeth. Slightly different hair. This came from my
Everything
grandma's
is
house,
so
but,
beautiful.
I had 1080 snowboarding because, in spite of having a Nintendo 64 and not a PlayStation, it was very important to me that the things I did and the media I consumed were cool and not, well, I wouldn't have used the word cringe, but not for babies. Let's say that. So I know I had friends who had Snowboard Kids and talked about it, and I read about it in magazines. And I was like, snowboarding is the coolest sport because it's like the closest thing we have to hoverboarding, right? Late 90s, snowboarding extreme sports were really coming up. Like rollerblading, skateboarding was pretty cool. Snowboarding, no wheels. And I had no concept of what a mountain was. So Snowboard Kids, I'd always kind of like, I'm like, it's for kids, it's in the name. And now I'm almost 40 and I know how wrong I was. Also, usually I'm playing things on this old ass Xbox One pad. Look how worn the stick is. But for today's special occasion, I am playing on the Cytec P990 because it has 6 buttons. So these could be like the C buttons on the N64 controller. And its D-pad is just this horrible blobby thing. But it's the N64, so I don't need to use the D-pad. Alright, let's start up the game. Let's get gaming. I've got both Snowboard Kids 1 and 2. It's an ugly controller. It's a disgustingly ugly controller. It's wait, hold on. Let's before the game continues. Wait, let's pause on this. Let's pause on this. Oh shit. That's wrong. That's Extreme G. It's a terrible controller. This is like rubbery. Luckily, it's not melting. It has square gates. It has like, in spite of like, I don't know why controllers that weren't on the PlayStation did this. It has like an analog button. This still works, by the way. if I press this button, I can't bind this to start. This will turn the at least this stick into a digital thing. And it has an FPS button, yeah? I think that does something to this stick. I don't know what, and I don't know if that requires extra software. And also the shoulder buttons are like just clicky and not particularly ergonomic. But it can emulate the C buttons. People in my latest controller video said that they had used this controller as like a nice little emulation controller. So I thought it would be fun and cute to do that also, in spite of the fact that having square gates is like very incompatible with the N64 controllers. What, octagonal? Hexagonal gate? Whatever. Let's resume this game. Racket him. I will still say I don't care for the character designs. I'm not seeing it. So from what I can gather, it's basically Diddy Kong Racing on snowboards. Is that a correct estimation? Oh shit, we've got voices. That's a... Snowboard Kids is a racing game without brakes. Those are my favorites. When moving the joystick, the player will move there. Bottom left and bottom right allow sharp turns. Oh, okay. Like of the joystick. Now, use the control stick and go around the corner. So this already feels better than 1080 Avalanche. Waterboard Kids. Next training. By pressing the A button, you can jump. While the A button is pressed, you cannot turn. By tapping the A button, you hop, hold it down, you jump. You can jump over rocks and jump higher off of ramps. Also, if your timing is good, you can jump over attacks. Now try and jump off the ramp by pressing E. Oh! I jumped. Tricks are moves that look cool. They're not just moves. Tricks are not just moves. They're moves that look cool. You can get money for doing tricks. I've been told. Hold down A and move to one direction. Now release A. Now do a trick off the ramp. After pressing start, hold A, choose a side, and let A go. Got it. I never figured out. Let's retry. Let's try to do it right. Hey, Juge. I missed. My main memory of Snowboard is being 18, trying to emigrate to England, and being stranded in a flat share with no job, playing this on a shitty Dell laptop. Hey, at least there's a girlfriend. That story had a happy ending. Pun not intended. Hey, 100 bucks. You can also grab your board during a jump. While jumping, select one of the C buttons. Let go of your board when you land, or you will fall. Let go of your board when you land. Okay, you can hold. Grab the board while doing the trick. Now, grab your board while in the air.
Good.
Okay, length of trick seems to matter. Besides these, each character has their own special moves. To do a special trick is the same as a normal trick, but you must do the move in a certain pattern. You've got combos. You can't grab your board. Hold A down and move, and hold and release A. Okay, that didn't work. I did the thing. Ah, shit. Well, we'll just not do special moves then. In order to go through another lap, get on the lift. Just stand in front of the lift and you can get on. Now get on the lift. Just follow the sign. Oh, that face. I don't have the manual. So I have to do the tutorial. What if I make a mistake? There are items that you can use in the game. Items are on the right window. Use B to activate. In order to get the items, you must go to a blue stand. You need to either do tricks or get coins. If you have 100G, you can obtain an item. Now let's get an item. Get a coin and get an item. Item. Shot weapon. There are weapons that you can get in the game. The weapon will be in the left window. Press Z to use. You can shoot up to 3 items with 1 weapon. Red stand and have 100G. Now shoot your opponent with the weapon. Pick up a coin. Pick up a coin and go through the red stand and press Z. Yeah, let's blast some kids. You can also perform tricks on the normal course. When there are bumps on the course, you can do tricks, but it may be difficult to perform hard tricks. It's easier to flip upside down instead of left or right. Now, let's do a trick while going over the bumps. Press start and hold down A and then bump. Bump. Bump it. I mean, this is an Atlas game, right? This is a very Japanese game, so I don't think it was made for Blockbuster. Quit training. The training mode is over. Now you can play the real game.
Snowboard kids!
Yay! I guess we'll go with default, right? Age 10 / There's an 11-year-old among us. Linda, aren't you a little old?
Flash!
Random thoughts I'd have of going like some random market and going to the game store and the random shit you'd have in there that's just lost the time. We know what sucks, Domi? We used to have, in the Netherlands, and in our shopping street here in Leiden, a CEX. and they had a pretty damn decent shelf of old PC games, like early 2000s to mid 2010 stuff. Sometimes with Steam codes and whatever. But I got some good shit there. I don't know if I can see anything there. I got some decent stuff there. But they stopped operating here, supposedly after a bunch of robberies. But they just left the Netherlands entirely. I'm a little annoyed by that because they were very, they're very consistent. Like, I can go to thrift stores and get cool stuff. And I do. And I found some stuff, Domi, that does make me go like, this needs a video, but I missed the CEX for that reason. Battle race skill game. Time attack, board shop, exit save. I don't have money. So I guess battle race is... Okay, we got some shit. We got Rookie Mountain. Got Big Snowman. We got Sunset Rock. These maps are cute. The game saves file took up a whole controller pack. Hated that. I hated that. Grass Valley. Disneyland! We got 3000 G for hitting first? You just found a mystery tea bag in your... Fluff, that's such a Fluff Weasel thing to say. Okay, freestyle. Balanced. Alpine.
All around.
Wait, what was Z used for? For weapons.
Ready? Go!
Ow. I do find random stuff in my pockets all the time, but that's just the ADHD. Get pied, motherfuckers! I think that was pie. I don't know what happened there. Can you shoot bombs behind you? Oh no, a ghost! Oh, I don't know what the ghost does. Slow me down? Hey! I got Snowman! Oh no, I got pied. Game's unfair. It's hacked. A hybrid heaven save was 53 pages. Right, the weapons cost points. This music. This music. It's like as if there was a console generation between the Super Nintendo and N64. Wait. Oh god, this parachute. Did I get hit by a parachute? Yeah. I forgot that, like, you can jump to, avoid weapons, right? Oh great, I'm invisible. That's what I wanted. Ah, so close! I'll take second. For my first race, I'll take second. Am I a bird? Good question.
Welcome.
Welcome. This is like RPG music, you know? Level 2 is 10,000 Gs. Okay, so that'll take a bit.
Come again.
Let's go to Big Snowman. Wait, is it? No, it's more. A mountain covered with snowmen. Do I want to try Alpine?
Alpine.
Let's try Alpine. I wasn't having that much difficulty controlling it.
Ready? Go!
How do they jump forward? Hey, Sally. So this is a preview of what's gonna happen next week. Except instead of a snowboard, it's gonna be my ass sliding down a mountain. I'm digging the music. Hey! That's not very cool of you. I'll blow you up.
Good.
Yeah, the tutorial just has small sections. You could try, but I'll be cheering from the sidelines. No, no, no. I have no desire to break any bones. I just want to eat good and see some sights and hang out with friends. Chat, did you know that 20 years ago, me and Sally went to, well, not university. We went to different schools, but we were hanging out. And she thought, hey, I know this person who you would get along with. And that person was Mrs. Bob. So I literally owe my life to her. I think her judgment was sound. You still have some pics from back then. When we were young. Where's the lift? Hey! Hey! Okay, so how do I... We will be reminiscing soon. Casually looking at the Alps. Like my view out the window right here is my neighbor's roof. Sally's view is a little nicer. Slightly nicer. Musician went hog wild. You get a vineyard. Yeah, and then the other side you get the Alps. I don't like this. I don't like get snowman. Okay, ghost them. I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't first, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. Weapons make much more sense in multiplayer. That sounds about right. Oh god, I'm... How do I unreverse my board? Oh no! No, that's not a shortcut. Wait, I got the pie. Get lifted, baby. We're second. Barely missed that hand. Yes! Another one. Oh, I wanted to double hit. Go ahead, snowman me. Think I give a shit? I already crossed the finish line. Uh, 6,000 G's. Sunset Rock. There's a penguin. There's rocks. There's a pipe. Alpine's working for me.
Ready? Go!
It's a hop, isn't it? It's a hop. There's a hop and a jump. I'm not gonna let you guys take the weapons. Or any of the... Alright, I do need points. You know, penguins on mountains, right? That happens. Penguins live on mountains, everybody knows that.
Nice.
See them all the time, yeah. Penguins, polar bears, leopard seals, they all live on mountains. Orcas. Orcas live on mountains, everybody. I still don't know what the ghost does.
Great!
Sick grind, 300 coins. Ugh. Oh god. It's throwing its children at me. The game gives 0 fucks. Yeah. That's just fun, right? It's like I mean, you're playing as kids that are supposedly actually snowboarding, but it's like a little fantasy game. Oh no, I still don't know what the ghost does. That slows me down. Gotcha. I can imagine there are some moments where you can unleash the snowman in devious ways. Right before a turn over a cliff or something. That was my mistake. I was dumb. There's something, there's like a jitteriness to this game that's a little PlayStation-like. I don't know if it comes across on the screen. I did it! I did my super move. There was a PlayStation version. That would be jittery as hell.
Fine!
No thanks. I hit a rock. Lots of rocks here. I died. And I'm fourth? Just like that. The PlayStation. PlayStation version came after. You know, there's like a PlayStation version of San Francisco Rush. It's always weirded me out. I don't think it's very good. I've never played it. What are you doing? My turn. I'm getting so mad at these kids. Why they shouldn't let kids on mountains. There's a Wii Project Runway game that is unsurprisingly bad. See, I prefer it when things are surprisingly good or surprisingly bad. Bad, like bad in a way that would surprise you. thought I was gonna go over the edge. Her face is on the cover. That's great. I can just put some coins out of this shit.
Nice!
What?
Great!
Get frozen. No! No! This game is harsh. It's very chaotic. Hey, Tophocles. Over Kids Superior Mario Kart. I was thinking it kind of gave me Diddy Kong Racing vibes. Okay, this might get us somewhere. Maybe second. Mind you, I haven't played much Diddy Kong Racing. But it always struck me as a little bit more... not fantastical, but like... a little more playful. Hey, Ashper. Sony are shutting down Bluepoint. Wait, Bluepoint, the ones that ported all those games that made the Demon Souls remake. Like, I know that there is this thing in business, right? Because capitalism is stupid. Where like you buy up a potential if you're a big corporation, you buy up potential companies, potential competitors, and then shut them down. But like in the games industry, these big corporations buy up valuable companies and then shut them down. Whimsical, that's right, Tophocles. And I do know about the tricks because apparently I'm the only human being in history to do this tutorial. And the controller I'm using is this. This is the Cytec P990. If you go to my my YouTube channel, which you all should. Oh shit! Wait, you're on YouTube. You're on my YouTube channel. Sorry, I see the little icon now in my chat. If you look at my weird controller video, my latest one, you'll see this featured. It's a perfectly fine controller, but people in the comments were mentioning that because it has 6 buttons, it's good for N64 emulation. Anyway, let's go down the night highway. How much money? Wait, how much? No, we had 9,000. I don't have enough for a new board yet. I like that there's like no tournament mode, and that all the tracks are just unlocked, and it's just kind of like, yeah, just try to get the best time. Just try to make some money so you can buy better stuff, so you can do better.
Alpine.
That's nice. There are more tracks on the road. Yeah, but it's not like, yeah, here's 3 tracks, and then you know what games do, right? Hey, Pago Drink. You know what games do, right? They do like, okay, here's three levels. Here's 3 levels. Sorry, this music is getting to me. This music is getting to me. Here's 3 levels. All right, you did 3 levels. Now here's a 4th level, but to play the 4th level, you have to go through the other 3 levels again. And now here's a 5th level, but to get to there, you need to play through the other 4 levels again. The 1080 does that. Games do that a lot. Just hit quit. I quit. Sorry. I'm so sorry I hit quit.
Alpine.
Night Highway.
Ready?
I still don't know how to do a good start.
Go!
Are they catching points? High on it's high on sugar. My parents love me because they bought me something music. Yes. It feels like someone in a very good mood got their hands on a synthesizer. What's this little mouse guy? Give me coins. Hey, you twerk? Steals money. Oh, okay, it's a little. The music is perfect there. Get slapped. Ugh. Oh shit, that's the jump! Oh no, I got rid of the pie. Yeah, the tricks give you money. Yeah, I know. Like holes give you more money too. Oh, that's 58. That wasn't very good at all. But I know what the special move is too. I'm just not paying very good attention. Oh! Almost had a 2-for-1 there. That was a waste. That was a waste. Mom! They're cutting again. I didn't see the rock. Come on, I was gonna do a cool stunt. It does have very good rubber banding. But I also... This is the Dark Souls of Snowboard Kids games. I keep missing the stunts. Oh! Yeah, so okay, so I can cut too. I can cut too. You're not the only one with skills. Damn, she ghosted me.
Nice.
I have this problem with games when I'm streaming them, where because I only have like 3 hours, I don't have a lot of learning curve, you know? Need to get them right away.
Go.
Ha! There's a shortcut? I don't know. This is the moment during a sleepover. Sugar rush, tired, cranky. That's me. It's me. I'm also tired and cranky. But I have this the week before a vacation. The fucking worst.
Nice.
Everything gets extra stressful.
Go.
Ha! At least your Python or whatever missed me. Good Christ, this is chaotic. Oh, that's not the worst place to get snowman. Look how depressed he is. Alright, well, we got enough cash for a new board. So that's good. How about I buy it? How about I buy the new board? It's a good idea, right?
Welcome.
It's 11. Oh, the Alpine is 1100.
This thanks.
This is not board color. This is board print. Rasta? Snow Hill. Blue sky. Blue sky?
Come again.
Oh, snowboarding on the grass valley. Okay. Sure. If it's slippery enough, why not, right?
Ready? Go!
Oh, I figured out how to boost on launch. Okay, so you can do turns and grabs at the same time. I'm starting to regret the Alpine board. It's not, this is grass boarding. music. Shit. I'm also, Grace, I'm also getting a little bit of road trip adventure. Now that arrow was there. Horse! Sega Saturn coded a little bit. I can see it. Yeah. I love the little yeah. Yeah, come on, come on. Is Sega Rally on any of the emulators? I have it on the little, I have it on this. But, the Saturn emulation isn't great. It'd be a little choppy. And yet, the Dreamcast emulation is near perfect. You know, two can play that game. Oh no, not anymore, because I got a ghost now. God damn it. There we go. I can definitely see with these mechanics and stuff and the pure chaos of everything that's going on, I can definitely see this being a blast in multiplayer. Come on, speed up! Little vocal sims have been in my family since I was a kid, I bet. Wow! Gotcha! I shot a hand at you, and I took your seat. Hey, Gamer Penguins, you did miss the snow and penguins, actually. We'll get back to the snow soon. It's just, you know, global warming. Yeah. I don't think the music is great, but like, I can tell that the composer was having such a good time just banging out the tunes that I share in that joy. Have I ever had the pleasure of riding a summer toboggan? No. Nope. Yes, 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 yes. There's number one. Where are you? The other one on rails we don't mention. Is that the one where people like don't use the brakes and then slam into each other? Hey, Badger. Alright. That is the Alpine Slide. Okay. So Dizzyland is the most realistic level in this game, apparently. There's dinosaurs. There's coffee cups. There's penguin houses and penguins. There's Pac-Man. Or, what's that little egg, that little, like, Japanese sentient egg called that, like, has a big ass? Gudetama?
Alpine.
Is the first Snowboard Kids game similar? This is the first Snowboard Kids game. Actually. I just put Snowboard Kids. I put Snowboard Kids on as the game for one reason. Is that extremely coincidentally, because it's all coincidences after all, today apparently is the anniversary of the release of the American version of Snowboard Kids 2. I did not know that. I only learned that today. See you later, Toffees. Thanks for hanging out. And here's the start. In. Oh yeah, snowboarding on bricks. Great idea. Snowboarding on a roller coaster. Hell yeah.
Good.
Skybox is doing something, huh? This is just dirt. I'm gonna play the second one in a bit. Just want to explore this one first. This is just... We're just boarding on dirt. Dirt boarding. Ooh. Barely made that jump. There's penguins! Gotcha. Slope crashers. I'll get to it. Love this triumphant music. That's the worst possible crash. Yeah, I think I made a mistake going with the Alpine. I'm sorry. I wanted to go fast. Ow! Wonderful. Penguins. Penguins, naughty naughty. Yeah, roll me forward. That'll only help. It's like, are any of the other modes worth it? Or should I just hop on over to Snowboard Kids 2? that one mode. You know. Excuse me? A mail delivery? There's no story mode here, no. As far as I can tell. Don't take out! There's battle race, there's skill game, time attack. That's it. Speed game, shot game, trick game. Let's just try a speed game, see what it looks like. Then we'll go look at the trailer for Slop whatever. And I'll make a little bit of an announcement.
Go!
And then we'll head to Snowboard Kids 2. Snowboard Kids 2, Cruise Control. Snowboard Kids 2, Electric Boogaloo. Snowboard Kid Resurrections. Snowboard Kids 2, Snowboard Harder. Snowboard Kids 2, the sequel. Snowboard Kids 2, The Two Towers.
Transaction. Graceless Gal has enabled robot mode.
Snowboard Kids 2. Revenge of Ultron or whatever it was. Snowboard Kids 2. Snowboard Kings. Snowboard Kids 2. Two Snowboard, 2 kids. Snowboard Kids Annihilation. The Snowboard Kids. Snowboard Kids 2, Sons of Liberty. Wait, no, The Omen 2. What's the name? What's the subtitle of The Omen 2? The Omen 2. Oh, just Damien. Omen 2. That's boring.
Cessation. Disabling robot mode.
The Omen 2, The Final Conflict. The Omen 2! Oh, not The Omen 2. Snowboard Kids 2, The Final Conflict. Snowboard Kids 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Snowboard Kids 2, Episode 1. Alright. Let's stop emulation. Open desktop. Do game big. Let's watch the trailer for Slope Crashers. Slope Crashers 2. Sorry. What if I really like this, Grace? Oh, I see. Why you give the Anna? You gave the capybara a hat. Okay, I was gonna say it's too fast. Not furious enough. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but you know, if Grace doesn't like it, that probably means there's like something missing. That's shitty charm. Okay. So, small announcement. So I've told this story before. Only one person in chat, and he may not. No, Disty's in chat. Only one person knows about this game, other than me. So I a couple of weeks ago, I went thrifting. I went to a thrift store, and I found a game that made me drop my jaw onto the floor, like a thunk, you know. And I was like, okay, I gotta drop everything I'm doing, and I'm gonna need to plan a movie. I read animated movie. I'm gonna need to plan a video for this, and it's gonna have to be a big one, because the more I looked into it, the more I thought, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, just what the fuck? And the plan was going to be, because, like, you know, I keep thinking that my competitive advantage on YouTube is you know, finding these obscure things and coming out with videos before anyone else. But the advantage also is that I'm a sicko enough to actually play through them, to actually do the research for them. And hold on, I need to find a calm backing track. There we go. And to actually make like a 90+ minute video about it. This might be my longest video yet. It is if you remember Remission, the game that was designed as a part of a clinical trial to help adolescents stick to their cancer treatments. That was a very serious game about a very serious subject. Now, it wasn't that serious because the game knew how to have fun or whatever. This game is a little more serious, and it is also very kind of appropriate for the current time we are living in. So, without further ado, I present to you A Force More Powerful, the game of non-violent strategy. Yeah? And you think like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? So, this is published or released by the International Center on Nonviolent Conflict. And it is based on a documentary and accompanying book, like real book, about non-violent resistance movements. And unfortunately, I don't have the manual in here right now because I left it downstairs. No, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get it. It's important. Alright, here's the manual. It's a thick manual. I'm reading through it. They literally say, okay? They literally say, we didn't set out to create a game. Some years ago, after we produced a series of documentary films on nonviolent conflict, activists all over the world began using them as training tools. This was surprising. The films were intended to demonstrate factually that non-violent strategies frequently succeed, and we knew our stories would be inspiring. but we hadn't designed the films to be used for training. When we saw the demand for an educational tool, we immediately considered whether an interactive game might be the answer. This is literally a game made to teach people, movements, political movements, how to successfully wage non-violent war, essentially. And they just say it, you know? They don't say, oh, this, like, a lot of serious games are just like, they want to bring attention to a topic. Oh, war bad. Oh, this, that. Like, right, even the documentary this is based on is just like, here's what Gandhi did. Here's what the Polish whatever movement did against communism. Right? Even the book has more stories. The book has like what Denmark did during World War II. Non-violently resisting the Nazis. Even somehow, and you can tell that this book is from like the year 2000 and not from now. Even this, the Intifada, campaign for a homeland. So what's it like? It's a strategy game, right? It's a like planning strategy game. I'm not very familiar with it, so what I thought I was going to do is play through it in secret and then make my video and whatever. But I opened it up. I started playing it just kind of to get a feel for it. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm reading through the manual, and there's a lot to it. And then the manual sometimes says, for more information, see the appendix PDF. Like, it has stuff like this in it. It has graphs and maps and all that kind of shit. You know, shit like this. It is quite in-depth. It has 10 campaigns. So I think after I come back from Switzerland, after I've done a little bit of planning, because I got it to run on my computer, no problem. I'm just gonna spend a couple of weeks streaming through it. But I also need to do a ton of research because I kind of want to do the topic justice, because in my research I have also found like my first thought when I read International Center on Nonviolent Conflict, I thought CIA op. And from what little research I've done so far, I'm not so far off. Right? So I want to look at it. I want to look at it as a game. I want to look at it as like, oh, what's it like as a strategy game? Maybe I need to play another strategy. Maybe I need to play fucking Hearts of Iron or something to kind of get a sense for what the genre is like, so I can have an informed opinion. But there's a part of me that wants to go all in and point out the hypocrisy and how it's like, you know, oh yeah, all these poor brown countries need we need to teach them how to non-violently resist so that we can guide them to put in the rulers that we want. While also kind of going like, well, like the manual has citations for like actual like non-violent action books, right? So part of me goes, hey pals, we're living through this rise of fascism right now. You want to maybe learn a trick or two from this little video game? So we'll see where it goes, but it's looking to be big ass video, and I want to do the topic justice. So for one, I need to play the game properly, and for the other, that won't happen on stream, but I'll need to do a lot of research. I've already made some connections that definitely make my eyebrows go. Wait, I can actually do that. Hold on. Right? While not just going like, hey, look at this little game. I try to treat Remission with respect, and this feels like it needs even more. And also, it has a scenario editor. So I thought it would be fun to maybe make a scenario that would be appropriate for the current day situation that the world finds itself in. And also, the game has a sequel. Just like Snowboard Kids has a sequel that we're gonna play right now. Sick segue, huh? Oh, that's a cute logo. Oh, we got rockets this time. Alright, let's play.
Snowboard Kids 2!
Homeboy on the left has a bandage on his nose. We're gonna do training. There's a penguin.
Ready? Go!
Jump by pressing the A button to move forward. Tilt the control stick left and right to turn. I missed the coins. Enter the red shop to buy weapons. That means hold down the control stick when using the bomb to shoot behind you. That's what I want. Fire a tornado. Enter the blue shop to buy items. Got a ghost. Make sharp turns, hold on the control stick to the bottom left, right? Yeah. C button while in the air to do a trick. You can tap multiple C buttons? Okay, that looked like shit, but I did it. Let's hold on the A button, then hold down the control stick and release the A button. You'll fall if you try to land while spinning. Press the button. Press the A button and hold down the control stick. Release the A button and tap the A button repeatedly. Continuous spin. Hey, Sanity! You can change the direction of the spin if you hold down. Okay, so just a little bit more to it this time. And I fucked it up. We'll have to learn while playing. Yeah. Jump! If the timing is right, you can... Okay. First to lift. Acceleration. When you hit the wall and slow down, hold the stick upward and jump. If you jump too high, a trick will be executed. So you can't go beyond the max speed, even with the control stick at. We're not going back up the mountain. We're going over another mountain. For the second lap, remember what you learned at Snowboard. Snowboard, kid! Snowboard, comma, kid. Your wings. Okay, I'm not understanding something about how the tricks are supposed to work.
Snowboard Kids 2!
Story mode, baby. I do love a racing game with a story mode. I'm gonna go with our boy Slash. Sunny Mountain. Okay? Yes, doggy. Balance board. Trick board. Speed board. We're gonna balance. Level 1. Enter Damien, who mentioned the Omen. We're snowboarding against the devil! This is cinema.
Ready? Go!
I still don't understand what the devil had to do with any of that.
Here it comes!
Good!
I'm getting really good at dodging. Not so good at turning. Get away from me! That was always the point. Sorry about the doorbell sound. My doorbell sounds like a annoying as fuck loud buzz. Which thankfully I don't hear recreated very often. Hey, 2 ghosts? You kidding me? Look at that 3 for the 3rd. Yeah.
Final lap.
As a fish? I don't understand how this waterfall works. I'm not gonna analyze the geography of or geology of Snowboard Kids Land too much. Up, move. No! Yes! No second! Oh! What does that mean in story mode? Hi! Welcome to the Snow Town! There are various stores in this town. Go near one and press A button to enter. I will take you around the town. This is the paint shop. Change the design if you're bored. Save money and please come to the store. This is Wendy's internet. Check for info through the computer. You'll find it useful. Eden, help me understand what that is. This is the Snow Times office. You can work part-time here. What? Use this telephone to save and quit the game. There's also the school. You could meet Slash and his friends here. Am I not Slash? Press A button by the clock to play Speed Cross. Can you get to school by 8:30? Oh, I don't wanna. This is the board shop. Various boards are available here. Please come by anytime. What if I don't wanna? This is the Penguin House. This is where the trick game is. Of course the trick game is in the Penguin House. You can enter the courses from the edge of town. That's the end of the tour. Good luck in clearing all the courses. Bye-bye. Oh, you can walk around. Wow. Wow, shit. I didn't want to do that. Can I go back? Yes. Okay. Get out of my way. Let's check out the internet. Horse channel, board channel, character channel, music channel, rumor channel. Question. control. And there's fancy boards. Slash Kame, all around type, active and naughty. Aren't we all? Nancy Neal, trick type, nice and reliable. Jam Kunemund, all around type, a conceited brat. Jeez. Linda Maltony, speed type, snobbish brat. Tommy Parsi, speed type, easygoing glutton. Wow. That's no way to describe another human being. Wendy Lane, trick type, loves inventing stuff. Yeah. Only good things to say about Wendy, huh? Music channel. Boomer channel. Shoot cross. Be a paper boy. Deliver to all the houses to receive a bonus. This is what Grace was talking about. We had Paperboy on the NES. Fucking hated that game.
Ready? Go!
Okay. I like that it's like a presumably an exclusive track. That's my house! That house is shaped like me! Okay, you can be quite active. I missed. Okay. Extreme G. How did I miss? I am so bad. Goal. Big Slash is angry. Alright, phone is save and exit. Not gonna bother. There's the devil! Let's close the characters so that. Okay, so you can change characters. At any moment. That's a board shop. That's a trick game. Don't care about that. Let's go racing. Sunny Mountain we did. Let's go snowboard on Turtle Island. I was just talking about how I had Paperboy on the NES and hated it. The devil keeps getting owned.
Ready? Go!
That lady... Okay. The little Rasta guy is snowboarding on flip-flops, and this lady is snowboarding on heels. No, okay, this is waterboarding. We're underwater! We're underwater! Hey, this game isn't a simulation. This isn't a very realistic game. Whimsical is the right word. There's Little Mermaid. Okay, so this track is mostly underwater? Okay. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Makes no sense and I love it. I'm also winning, which is a very good thing. I think it's good when a game lets me win. Very important. Also, the kid I'm playing with has a jersey. I was wearing a jersey with the number 68 on it. For the record. Go for a turtle ride. tricks it's supposed to work. I missed. All my snowmen missed. I'm no longer winning. I no longer like this game. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Come on. Yes. Treasure. If it's that light, there's probably not a lot of treasure in there. Get owned, nerd. Now, I will say, I think calling this a story mode maybe a little ambitious. Let's do Sunny Mountain again. Okay, so this is the same. Gotcha. I still didn't have a star or anything in it.
Ready? Go!
Can I quit? Yes. The stars mean I have something on the internet, maybe. Pearl Island length. Difficulty. That's it, that's all I know. Because I did it, now I know what the length is. Okay. Let's go to Jingle Town. Girls versus boys.
Go! Good!
Oh, beautiful dodge. The monkey stole my cash. The music is still good, but it's not as cocaine fueled as the first game. It's a little more. It's just like 10% more traditional. That's a little bit of a demo scene vibe to it too. Not at the end.
Goal!
I think I may be the best snowboard kid that's ever been.
Tommy! Ready! Nancy!
Oh, cool. Let's just save state this real quick.
Ready? Go!
It's a fucking boss battle. Now we're gonna make it. Not doing so hot. The graphics worse. I think they're about the same. The designs are a little more intricate. I lose. Can I retry? No, of course not. If I wanted to retry, I'd have to redo the whole thing. Save states. Save states. We're saving state.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I can just retry. Even better.
Ready? Go!
Got some good hits in. Two more. Those weren't it though. Those are just test shots. Hey, that's not supposed to happen. Come on, move! We need one more hit! Never doubt me. Can I buy new board now?
Welcome.
I sure can.
Is this what I do? Come again.
I guess we still have to do Sunny Mountain. Even though we already did this.
Ready? Go!
Starting to get locked in. It's important. I'm having a hard time, but like articulating this. I think I like Snowboard Kids one more. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot. I think part of it is that this is weirdly easy. The other one felt like a little bit more... The other one had a little bit more, like, a lot of random chaos, but navigable because of the rubber banding and like, if you learn the tracks well enough. And this has more stuff going on, but I don't feel like it massively changes the basics of it. The music was better in the first game.
Good.
Like, the story mode is cute and all, but I'm not feeling like it's really adding anything super meaningful to the package, you know? It doesn't feel like an evolution of the concept, more just another take. So I'm having a good time. Don't get me wrong. We have a Chibi Robo level? I mean, there's very little snow, Grace, like you said. But I'm enjoying how inventive they are.
Ready? Go!
Hey, Night Owl. I don't know. I'm not feeling like I'm gonna pop out. Look, there's even piano noises. I don't think they care about snowboarding as a sport. I don't think the developers have any reverence for the concept of snowboarding. I think they just caught on to like this kind of downhill sliding situation. And they just went with it. The snowboarding is just the starting off point. I'm fully expecting a level that takes place in space. Or the moon or some shit. I do like that, unlike Mario Kart, you have to, like, you know, you need money to buy things. And you could do that through tricks or whatever. That creates a little bit more strategy to the thing. Like, I'm not doing a lot of tricks, and I notice that I'm running out of cash a lot quicker. Ugh! Mario exists in a cashless society. He just collects the coins for his collection. I mean, when he gets 100, he gets a new life, right? Isn't that like a metaphor for private health insurance? I'm way behind. But somehow I collected a fuck ton of money? How did that happen? Hey, Corey. Oh, I used the rat power-up, I guess. Or it's a monkey in this one, isn't it? I guess it happened really quick. But nice. Nice.
Final lap.
I mean, I'm not doing so great in the race, so I might as well get some cash out of it, right?
Good.
Hey, right before the weapon, baby! Can't even get your revenge on me. Final stretch. We can do this. It's funny how half of the assist items are still just weapons. They're just more passive. What can I say? I'm just really, really good. You know, I don't know. No! No, don't do it! This game is rated M for mature. He's even smaller than a mouse. That should have turned him to mush. I find this game somewhat unrealistic. What are next? Linda's Castle. Is that what we're gonna do? Everyone gets a track? Happy birthday! Ah, the boys! That poor devil. So it's not just that they are snowboard kids. This is a world in which all disputes are settled through snowboarding. Good jump. Although snowboarding, again, not the right term. Downhill board sliding. What? Bob's, if they were sitting, stand up sledding, cheap. Here we go. Okay, that was cool. These people live in your castle? Screwed up again. Ah, I got a little rat. It is a little rat, not a little monkey. Give me your fish. Another little rat. No, I got ratted. Oh, it's a rat or be rat ratted world out there. I feel really sad now. I let go of the jump button on time, and yet... We watched the Rippin' Riders intro. Hell yeah! Will you be here in 25 minutes? Alright. I'm going to be playing some Rippin' Riders on the airplane for sure. One. What is funny is the reason I picked Snowboard Kids was for the snow theme. And yet no snow. Girl, you're gonna hurt yourself. Global warming happened, yeah. A Snowboard Kids 3 would be
Is this what I do?
entirely underwater, right?
Come again.
Here I come.
I'm They really don't give a shit about mountains. So we're in the jungle now.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
I think Linda might be rich. On account of the castle and the helicopter with her name and face on it. Suspect Linda might be somewhat wealthy. Okay, so they walked from their mountain village to the jungle. Grace, I love that you have a Snowboard Kids 2 go-to.
Ready? Go!
In both games. It was the worst time to get snowboarded. I defaulted to Ninja Bart Simpson. It's the 90s! What else am I supposed to do? I got squashed. What is this supposed to be? Like a dry riverbed? And there's little Oompa Loompas? They're losing the rivers, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Was this PAL only? Did it not even get a Japanese release? A Mad Max style wasteland, a desert. Like barren, like Death Stranding desert, you know? Absolutely nothing left standing. Nuclear wasteland. Maybe some mutants. Oh, not in the US. Okay. They didn't deserve it. Think of all the other high-quality PAL-only N64 games. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Are there any N64 games that came out in the US but not in Europe? Grace is Googling right now. You can feel it. You can feel the typing. Ah. She got flattened midair. Love it. There is something about the way that this story mode part is going where it feels like there's infinite content. Because again, oh, little rat. Because again, it feels like I'm not having to repeat levels the way that ordinary racing games would have you do. Oh, I have no cash. I'm out of cash. Harvest Moon 64! Oh, poor Europe. Poor Europe. I'll take third. Or is third not allowed? I have a prize. Oh, I need to do better. Okay. We can do better. I know the track a little bit now.
Ready? Go!
I noticed the first lap doesn't matter. Even that doesn't matter. They pulled together to pack after the first lap. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I got crocked. Got crock blocked. Cruising Exotica on foot. On board. On board. Not doing great right now. Okay, the other two are at least in sight. Let's see if we can catch up.
Final lap.
That little rat! The music isn't like very thematic though, you know? Like, usually in racing games when you get a jungle level, especially in the cruising games, you get jungly music. Oh. Pan flute's a bongo. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh no! That's I had used the save state and I'm gonna load it. Cause I was so close.
Final lap.
I got screwed at the end there. That's interesting. The objects I picked up are the same. I don't think they're completely random. They're like predetermined. Those aren't Oompa Loompas, those are lemmings. Yeah. It feels like I try to be a good person. But when in a game like this, somebody gets hit by something and then you immediately hit them with another item right after that, brings out the little devil in me. We'll see what the last track is, and then we'll wrap up the stream. The message of the boss battle. There might be a boss battle. The dinosaur will drop eggs. I love how the dinosaur is waiting at the start line. That's a speedy ass dinosaur, huh? Dropping eggs like they're weapons. Oh, but the dinosaur doesn't have health. It's just about racing. I don't use AI, Gamer Penguins. I think using AI makes you,
Interjection. Steve Crusader is
lose
rating
brain
the
power.
BOBSTREAM with 9 new viewers.
Hey, SK! Hey, Raiders! Welcome.
Command. You are directed to follow Steve Crusader immediately.
I'm, racing a dinosaur through the jungle. We're trying to? Oh, shit! Because I didn't save state. Okay, well, ordinarily I would quit now, but, we still have an intro to watch. Of... what was it called? Rippin' Riders. Rippin' Riders. Dreamcast. Intro and title screen. I'm not gonna lose any creativity to AI. I'm immune to it because I don't use it. Alright. We're gonna finish up with Rippin' Riders. So this is a Sega Dreamcast snowboarding game. That has some... it has some... what would you call it? Attitude. It has some stuff. Like, AI can literally do nothing that I can do. And it can't learn anything that I can learn. You had me at Dreamcast. Here we go. I have this installed on the Retroid. Gamer Penguins, trust me when I tell you this. You are literally better off just doing a stickman doodle. Okay? Just having just literally doing this. Here. Do this. Like, take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. And literally just use that. And it'll be better than anything AI can do. Better for the environment. You won't be stealing from anyone. You won't be enriching any billionaires. And people might think it's funny. Believe you me. Much better off than using AI. Alright, Rip and Riders, also not using AI. I almost thought this was the same music used in Eva Cash. He's surfing like the Silver... He's snowboarding like the Silver Surfer. His feet aren't in the right position for a snowboard. They're like this. I love it. Okay, now here we go. Huh. It's Jimmy! It's Tia, the snow dancer. It's Bob, the laughing Rastafarian. DJ Ken, the hip-hop honcho. Style and Speed Queen Monica. The Big Tanker Ronnie. And the Accelerator Axel. Wanna play? That was just the intro. That was just the intro. So yeah, I'm gonna be... You're probably gonna watch me be playing that at some point. In the future. I might do a video on it even. Is our good friend Noya In-Ring streaming today? Yes. Alright, everybody. That will have been me for the month of February of the year 2026. I will be back in March. Definitely next week I'll be in Switzerland. You'll be seeing lots of pictures everywhere because it's gorgeous. Probably some pictures of amazing food cooked by our good friend Sally also. YouTube is rating it, not YouTube. Twitch is rating into Noya In-Ring. Will I be back the week after that? I'm not sure, but for sure the week after that. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube yet, that's where all the good... No, that's the wrong one. That's where all the good shit is. All right, you should subscribe to my YouTube and then watch all the videos. Please, drive home safe. Don't use the PlayStation 2 for missile guidance. And if you can, if you're able, if you have the technology and the resources, you know, eat the rich. Yeah? And remember that today is the day. I tried to hit the button and I missed, but I think that if I...
Thank you for enjoying the Bob stream. I love you all.